Off now. Oh, did you grow up eating traditional foods like this, Sabrina?
Uh,
Rabbit. You eat
in
rabbit
this
as
household, yes, when I guess I ate rabbit,
Uh,
chicken legs, and bush rabbit, soup, and
you mean prairie chicken?
yes, fried chicken.
Some of our older animals came from Alberta and they were dehorned,
oh, whoa.
but we try to keep the horns.
Yeah. Would that just be like a safety thing some of the ranches do?
Yeah, kind
Or
of.
just vanity?
They can get mean with each other, but
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see.
so in summer months we move them from pasture to pasture,
Right.
depending how the grass is doing.
Uh,
And then there's 800 acres. But in the winter we kind of keep them closer to home, help them out with hay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, right. So they're just grazing, eh? Like your mom was saying, it's kind of pretty well hands off compared to.
Yeah, other than tagging calves and giving vaccines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Ivamec and 8-way.
Yeah. Right on.
So these are last year's calves. So right now we can walk in here. If this was calving season or whatever,
Yeah.
when they have calves on them,
Yeah.
then that's when you don't want to be too close.
Gotcha. Kind of like, well, I guess just like any wild animal, they're pretty protective, eh?
Yeah. Sometimes we'll mix in ashes as a natural dewormer.
Oh, gotcha.
Or
Right on.
there's another thing called Safeguard. It's like pellets, which are a dewormer,
Oh, okay.
just to keep them healthy. So like oats are not a regular
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, this girl's got a wicked do.
It's an old one.
What's the best way to clean out the tripes after you've butchered the buffalo?
With a garden hose.
Yes.
Oh, is it? You just like
It takes a
hook
long
it up on
time.
there? Oh, yeah.
There's
Eh?
so many folds inside the tripe. I don't know if you want to try some right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little bit chewy.
Oh, that's good. Holy smokes. It's so much more tender than the other tripe I've had before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think usually, like the time I eat tripe the most, I think is in like pho, like the Vietnamese soup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's always like, like it's nice, but it has more of like a bite to it. So that's like tripe and oxtail. And then, is that the wild turnip?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I've wanted to find some for a while yet, but or some there's a lot of like there's a lot of root vegetables that we harvest and eat, but they're just harder to come by because so many of the open fields where they would have grown in the past have been kind of
Same here.
impacted by the yeah. But there's like we would have camas, we'd have the that bitterroot, like I said before. Like the bitterroot, I think would be like something we would use for dessert because it's super starchy. So they would just make like I think that's how we would make berry soup is just like.
It tastes pretty good.
Mind if I try one? I've never had one before.
$5.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know how many people know that when a buffalo eats a grass,
Oh,
their stomach will not destroy the seed like a cow.
really, eh?
So they're reseeding. They're like a seeding machine.
Wow, holy smokes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's why the buffalo are so important.
Yeah. I had no idea about that.
Yeah.
That's so funny to hear that too, because I feel like there's, when people talk about like back in the day when they were like the primary animal on the prairie, it's like I've read some places where they try to spin it as though it was like this like almost like a nuisance species, like it was just like a coincidence of history that there was so many bison on the plains, but it's like if they're reseeding the prairies and like
No,
they're basically like bumblebees.
They're very important, and then the way their hooves are shaped
Yeah.
pushes the seed in.
Yeah. Man, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's a reason why the buffalo is sacred.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here's the tail. The tongue.
Oh, right on. Holy smokes. Yum.
So we boil it until we can peel off the outer layer of the tongue.
Yeah.
It's still too hot. I gotta let it cool off.
Ow. Yeah.
Well, you see that rough stuff on the tongue?
Yeah.
They used to use that to scrape to scrape a hide. I guess you could use it as a tool and then eat the booger.
Yeah, holy smokes, that's just like stubble.
And when that thing is dry, it hurts.
And then we boil it some more, and then sometimes we fry it in butter
Right
in the
on.
pan.
A lot of people kind of wrinkle their nose at stuff like this. To me, if it's prepared properly, it's better than filet mignon. This together with the right kind of gravy, it's just beautiful.
That flop was a really good sound. Wild turnips.
Choke cherries.
Oh, yeah.
Cooking it a little bit to bring up more of the natural sweetness.
Nice.
Try some
Yes, please.
cold
Is this
sliced
tongue?
heart.
Heart? Ooh, yeah. Yum.
There's no try. That's just cream it like crumb.
Mm-hmm.
Better than lunch meat.
Oh, that rules, yep.
The rest I'm gonna put in the soup.
Love that.
But like I said, the old people, they don't. You're lucky if they put some salt on it.
Mm.
When you dry meat, sun-dry meat enough,
Yeah.
its own salts come to your taste buds.
Yeah.
And even with choke cherry, it's a bitter thing. But after you've grounded it up, and maybe you let it dry, or so some here in Wayway they talked about making these like burger patties.
Oh, yeah.
And put them up on a roof.
Yeah.
In the rest days.
Yeah.
And then it brings its own sugars.
Buffalo wallows.
Yeah.
That's another important thing.
Right. Because that's almost like the beaver, eh? Someone was telling me like the beaver were so important to ceremonial life because the way that they would dam the rivers would like irrigate the prairies naturally, right?
Yeah.
That's so sick. Beavers and buffaloes, who knew? We did. So.
Well, apparently the old timers used to call the beaver little buffalo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you grabbing that?
Oh, yeah.
Here, of course, we got our friend Animal. Our friend Animal. Actually, he's on film somewhere. Is there a picture behind you?
Animal?
The guy with the bear.
This guy? Oh, holy.
Yeah. He was talking to us about eating earthworms. So earthworms taste like potatoes, right?
Is it?
I hadn't tried it, but they were kind of tasting sandy. Grasshoppers are like salad, but you gotta rip the legs off.
You're just telling the whole world I ate grasshoppers and worms.
Grasshoppers and worms.
I mean,
Nature.
with the bones, do you just like lay them out in that pan with like salt and pepper and that kind of stuff?
Sometimes we put garlic. What do you call it? Kind of like a garlic pepper.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Right on.
But other times we just bake them and then put a little bit of salt on before I eat it.
Yeah. Just kind of season it to taste.
One time I was a kid and I was in that little pasture in front of the house.
Yeah.
And pissed off female buffalo cow there. She chased me, and I just made it nosedive through the fence. My toes were just like that far away from his nose.
See, I don't think I have that kind of stuff in me anymore, so maybe I'll put this away.
You got
So.
it.
Yeah.
Me, I feel Swiss when what? When I rip a yodel or when I eat, actually Cheyenne likes it better than me, cheese fondue.
Oh, okay. You can eat cheese?
Well, with some repercussions now.